YouTube, what's going on? It has been too long, too long. Anybody know that song by Daft Punk? Anyway, it has been too long. Back at you, your boy here, the hooded hero. You see the sweater, you see the hat. I don't know, what's it been? 2 weeks or something like that? Haven't been on much. Like I said in my previous video, I have been absolutely hooked on Overwatch, and I've been playing that almost nonstop every minute of the day that I can, as long as I'm not at work. So I still haven't watched very many videos. I got to catch up on a lot of you guys' stuff, see what's going on in the community. But I'm still here. I'm still very much interested in case that was ever a question. Um, but yeah, I wanted to make another video for you today. Got another comic haul from Frank and Sons. Went and met up with Airborne Sapper comic fan, my boy Chambers. Shout out to you, brother. We hung out the whole time and just kind of picked each other's brains and helped each other find some stuff. So let's see. Did I get my pen? 1 second. There we go. All right. So I got a book to cross off the list. All right. Um, Courtesy of Comic Cartel when they sent me some stuff. Got my little case now. Very useful. So let's pull out some of this stuff and we will cross off this. And that's it. I guess this was it. This was the only book I could cross off the top 10 list that I had. Saga number 5, or volume 5. I didn't really go looking for 6, I guess. I was more hooked on trying to find more Miracle Man, but could not find anything this time. Nothing of the ones that I'm actually collecting. So, Saga number 5, let's cross that off the list together. Here's my list here. Yep. All right. Saga is number 3 on the list. Number 5, right there. Yeah, I'm not really focused anymore on trying to get everything on the list anytime I go one place. I'm trying to focus on now one title or one or two titles, which right now I guess is Saga since I need number 6 to finish the trade paperback set so far, and trying to finish finding Miracle Man. So if any of you could, you know what? No, I don't want to ask any of you to hook me up with any of that or tell me a place I can find it because it's about the thrill of the find, right? I said that in another video. So still looking for Miracle Man number 2, 3, 4, 9, 13, and 15 from the 2014 run. Starting with the number 1 cover with Joe Quesada, one of my favorite covers of any comic book ever. So yeah, still got a bunch of stuff to go. Crossed out number 5 there. Trying to get number 6 soon. Let's put that away and go over the rest of the haul. I guess, well, I guess if you can call it a haul. I didn't really go crazy this time around. Saw in a dollar bin. Wanted to pick up a Ghost Rider title for a while. He's one of my favorite characters. So I picked up Ghost Racers with all the different the Battle World, Secret Wars tie-in. Ghost Racers, as you can see, the new Ghost Rider here, and what looks like, I don't know. Can you guys tell me if that's a Challenger or a chart or an old Charger that Robbie Reyes is his name, the new Ghost Rider that he's riding in. Then of course you have Johnny Blaze over here. No idea who that is. I want to say Danny Ketch, but I don't think that's him. And then this looks like it doesn't even have a horse's head, but he has the legs of a horse. Oh, it's a couple different Ghost Riders, but yeah, Ghost Racers number 1. Picked up my boy, you already know. Another Secret Wars kind of tie-in here. Really not really, but Armor Wars number 1. Okay. Had to pick up this Secret Wars #6 variant. Um, a real good one here. Of course, Tony Stark and Iron Man, my boy. So had to get this. Shout out to my brother Patrick, my housemate Patrick, the number one print man in San Diego. Go check him out at UPS. um, I got him this image, and he printed me a giant. I don't even know the size of it, but it's a huge poster with this image on it. Not counting the Secret Wars or anything else. But shout out to you, man. That's Secret Wars #6 variant. I picked up a reprint of Moon Knight #1 for one of my best friends, very good friend, and my godmother or my goddaughter's mother, Kelly. Uh, Kelly, this is for you. I'm gonna ship this out to you soon. Moon Knight #1. I know you looked him up and you said that you like the character so far. So there's that. Try and get. So yeah, I got you the #1. Try and follow with 2 and 3. All right. Justin, her husband. Justin, my boy, I was trying to find that character. I was kind of hiding from you. I'm going to tell you in this video. It's Valiant's character Rai, Rai. Apparently, he has an actual name. The Rai is just the title name, but Rai, super sick character. You're gonna love him, bro. Couldn't find the #1, but I'm gonna be on the lookout still for you. Ended up picking up just for the cover. I ended up picking up. Actually, there's a couple books that I'm leaving out here that I didn't get from Frankensons in the last couple weeks that I haven't made videos for. But I picked up Avengers #9 with the first full appearance of the new Wasp, which I believe is Hope Van Dyne. If any of you have read it or anything, but I picked up Avengers #10 just for this cover. I mean, look at this, man. Just like that Miracle Man #1. This is nuts. This is like I love cosmic stuff. Speaking of, Airborne Chambers told me that he just finished reading Annihilation, and that's another story that should have been on this list actually, because it's probably been, I don't know, 7 years that I've been trying to really find that story and read it, because it's one of the stories that really kicked off Marvel's cosmic awareness, reader awareness anyway. Um, but yeah, this cover's pretty cool. So All New All Different Avengers #10. Ended up picking up finally Civil War. I have issue 0. Then I found 1 and 2. So Civil War 2, 1 and 2. Yeah. I mean, you gotta have this, right? You have to have this. You have to have it. Can't wait to get into those. I almost don't want to read those too. I have a original Civil War 1 first print #1. Like it was like the very last one on the shelf. Back in like what was it? 07, 08 it came out. Somewhere. But that's one of my prized possessions. And this is there's a little story behind there's a little story behind this one. Thor, I picked up Thor #1, the first appearance ever of the Jane Foster Thor. This is when absolutely nobody knew who she was, even in this issue. I don't think it was for another 8 issues or something like that, maybe more, that they actually revealed that it was Jane Foster under this helmet and taking up this mantle. So the story is, when it came out 2 years ago. Wow, 2 summers ago, yeah. Shit. I picked one up. There was a friend of mine. She loved Thor, was her favorite character, and so I was like, I asked her. I was like, hey, yeah, you like comic books and you like all this stuff. You like Thor. Do you own a comic? She's like, no. So I went to the store, as nice as I am, bought her. Didn't get one for myself. Bought her a Thor #1. Okay, gave it to her. Told her to keep up with it. I have no idea if she did. Not really talking to her anymore, but that's another story. just didn't get one for myself, and now these books are like $25. But luckily, I found this one for 18, and ended up picking it up because I don't know. I love the cover. It's real. It's like it's mysterious. No one knew who she was. The black eyes, lightning everywhere, Thor in giant letters. It's awesome. Everyone knows she's Jane Foster now, and yeah, I really like this cover, and I would love to start reading the Thor series starting with this one. So there it is. That's my haul. Sorry that I haven't caught up with you guys. Yeah, I will soon. Promise. So with that said, like, share, subscribe. Once again, it's your boy, the Hooded Hero. Thanks for watching.